Let me start by saying how heartbroken I was to see all the hate that this album got before it even was released. Further proving the point that Beyoncé was making in this album, which is that music is for everybody, sticking to one genre is restrictive, and gatekeeping genres is musical segregation. If you're wondering whether to listen to or not, you definitely should, because it was partly made for someone like you. It was made for fans of Beyoncé, but for people who don't know her at all. A great introduction to her discography, honestly. I heavily relate to the notion that sticking to one genre is restrictive for the artist and for the listeners. Speaking as someone who listens to a little bit of everything, I loved this album. And if you heard this album already, you'll understand why. When Beyoncé stated on Instagram that this is not a country album, this is a Beyoncé album, she said no lies. Each song plays into the cowboy and western theme, but they aren't all fully country songs. It's the lyrical content and the motifs that make this album cohesive, even though there are quite a lot of switch-ups that happen. And I want to hear from you. Here's mine.